Ninjas in Pyjamas. Well known for their Counter-Strike team, but they also had a very, very good Warcraft 3 team. And yeah, let's see how Rainbow is doing now in this Human Mirror against mTw Lash. I think during this time Lash was still playing in the ESL Pro Series in the year 2006. This time Lash starting top right here with the Archmage as the first hero. Top left we have his opponent, Ninjas in Pyjamas Rainbow. So as I said, Human Mirror on a, well, map we haven't seen in quite a while. Maelstrom, Fountain of Health in the middle. Shops on the left and right. Top and bottom we have the Merc camps. We have the Tavern, which is pretty interesting because it's guarded by rock chunks. So it's not too easy to access the Tavern here. So you need to kill one of those chunksters to get your second hero. And oh boy, back to Warcraft with the raid. Thank you very much for that. And Carson, was lovely to see you cast the Back to Warcraft Weekly Cup. So pretty cool that you're back. And well, yeah, thank you very much for your follow. And welcome everyone to W3 History. Today we have an old school clan war, WC3L Season 9. So that's the year 2006. And we have the clan war mTw Mortal Teamwork versus the Ninjas in Pyjamas. First game we saw was Taker versus Ghostop. Taker, after he won the first map, lost maps number 2 and 3. Therefore, first point for Ninjas in Pyjamas. Now we're in the second game. Human Mirror on Maelstrom. Lash versus Ninjas in Pyjamas Rainbow. And yeah, as you can see, different creep routes here by both players. Lash with militia support immediately going for the Merc camp here. Trying to kill this Ogre Mauler, which is an easier said than done, especially with the 4-straw High Priest healing everything in his path. First item now for Lash are the Gloves of Haste. Rainbow, he went for his gold mine first. Picks up the Tomb now, Tomb of Strength. And oh boy, went of Lightning Shield. Yikes. That could be brutal in Lash's main base here. Let's see if Rainbow is going for the main base here. I think he is. Scout farms all over the place for the Korean human player. German human player finished off the Merc camp, gets level 2 and gets the Forest Shadow Priest. So healing and dispel available. There was no gentleman's agreement in the beginning of this game, so no LS off, and therefore Rainbow can abuse the Lightning Shield if he wants to. But first we get a bit of a footman fight here. Watermantles. Oh, there we go. There's the footy with the Lightning Shield. Oh, beautiful dispel. Good thing that Lash has a Shadow Priest here, but we have another Lightning Shield ready. And there's still a footman in the main base. And there we go. And take a look at the damage this Lightning Shield is doing. Jesus. Okay, let's see. How many kills can Rainbow get? Or is he actually able to get any kills whatsoever? Okay, one peasant is going down. But the Archmage is actually pretty low. Second peasant is going down. Ooh, Rainbow. He might be forced to TP here. Yeah, he definitely needs to TP out. There we go. Shadow Priest goes down. Let's see. Another footman. Yep, gets a footman. But also loses a footman here. And yeah, this Lightning Shield actually doing so much damage. And yeah, that was the reason why back in the 120 days there was a bit of a gentleman's agreement. Especially on Turtle Rock, where players said LS on, LS off in the beginning. And yeah, this meant if you get a Lightning Shield, you sell it, you don't use it, but was nothing said in the beginning of this game, so Rainbow used this item to his advantage. Talking about advantage, he has a bit of a map control now, I would say, because he has the bigger army, and he's trying to use that to creep the Fountain of Health, but Lash is coming in with, well, 2 footies, I guess, and the Mercs, and he's trying to deal as much damage as he can here at the Fountain of Health. Let's see. One footman of Rainbow is super low, gets the kill here, but Lash, he might lose the Shadow Priest. Oh man, he loses the Shadow Priest. Water Mantle summoned now. by the German human player. Rainbow close to level 3 here. Just needs one more kill, I would say, to get to level 3 and to get the level 2 water mantles. But now he needs to be careful because he takes a lot of damage here on his first hero. So he is forced back. And yeah, let's check the main base of Rainbow real quick. His tier 2 tech is almost done. Lash tier 2 tech is already done. He's already getting his second hero. He gets the Mountain King. And well, Lash, after winning this fight in the middle, he's now trying to take over the Fountain of Health. But Rainbow comes back in, trying to return the favor here with the Creep Jack. And yeah, both players still fighting over those Furbolgs, fighting over the map control, fighting over the healing. Rainbow's first hero is super low. Takes a few more hits, but he just cannot leave Lash in peace here because, yeah, giving him this camp would mean great items for his opponent and, of course, free healing. So both players fighting over this crucial camp here. Let's see. Lash, good micro here, saves another footman. Still applies a lot of pressure here on the Archmage of his opponent. Still both on level 2. So not many units died here. Or hardly any units at all died in this last fight. Oh, maybe it's around on the footman. Nope. Lash is able to save this one. So yeah, tier 2 tech is done. Oh, going immediately for tier 3. One Arcane Sanctum. What's Rainbow doing? He gets the Mountain King second and double Arcane Sanctum. Okay, so different strategies here by both players. Rainbow going for the typical tier 2. Ooh, Stormbolt! Oh, healing just in time. There is the counter Stormbolt. But Rainbow is not going for the hero kill. He's going for the for the footman that he's finally able to get level 3. But he's not killing the footman. Now he is. But he's still not getting level 3. But Lash gets surrounded after getting a kill. So he has to TP out. And this means that Rainbow now has the time to creep the Fountain of Health here in the middle. So Archmage will finally reach level 3. There we go. Gets the win of mana stealing. So one footman kill was actually not enough for Rainbow to get the level up. But yeah, with the Furbolgs, that's more than enough XP to get the Archmage to the next level and push the MK very, very close to level 2. Second item, Ring of Protection +2. Not too bad for the MK. So he's a bit tankier. Let's check the main base real quick. 41 supply for Rainbow. More priests. Priest Adapt upgrade in the pipeline. And Lash, well, tier 3. We're still going. We get the Arcane Bolts. And we get the Blacksmith. Lash actually killed one of the scout farms here. Ooh, and Rainbow, he catches one of the priests with the Stormbolt. When of mana stealing is used, then we get the next fight here. Of course, focus fire on the priest here. Clap was used as well. Oh, another Stormbolt and surround on the first hero of Lash. There's no TP, there's no way out here for Lash, so he loses his first hero. Lash now pulling the militia. Stormbolt was used on Rainbow's first hero as well. He's looking for a surround, and he gets the surround. The question is he able to hold the surround? Because there are a lot of hurt footmen here. But the Mountain King comes in, closes the surround, and gets the kill. So both first heroes are down. The next Stormbolt goes on the Mountain King of Lash, but there are not enough units in the right position to close the surround here. So both players now fighting with footies, with militias, with a few priests here, and of course a lot of spells. Stormbolts flying. That's the word I'm looking for. Left, right, it's Santa here. But looks like that Lash is able to hold. He's killing another water mantle here at the top. Picked up a healing potion, but Rainbow, well, he keeps the pressure up, gets another footman kill. But with the Arcane Tower, Lash is actually able to push Rainbow's army away. The tier 3 tech is done. Okay, we get the first knights. We get more priests. And no upgrades whatsoever. Archmage is in the pipeline. Rainbow, okay, he's reacting to the tier 3 tag actually. He is also going for tier 3. So, he wants to fight with equal weapons here. So he wants to fight the knights with knights and not go for spell breakers. Mountain King, Rainbow, creeping the gold mine now, which gives him level 3. Picks up the tomb as well. Word of Lightning Shield once again. Another ring of protection and the scroll of regen here in the inventory. Lash now also moving out for the next camp. He is going for the Goblin Lab. He has the first knight. Priests in the back. And there we go, Priest Master upgrade. So we are working on Inner Fire. Stormbolt use on one of Lash's knights, but yeah, Lash is actually able to save this knight. But he might get creep checked now. Or is he just running past? He's running past. Okay, so Lash gets the last creep kill here. Gets level 3 and he's actually able to get out of there without losing any units or heroes. Archmage is back. Gets the Staff of Sanctuary. Paladin now in the pipeline as well. And Inner Fire is almost done. By the way, during all of this fighting and everything else, Rainbow with the Expo. And now we get the next fight here. Rainbow, he has a few spell breakers. But Lash, as I said, with the knights here. First Stormbolt goes off. Inner Fire should be ready now. Question is he casting that? Rainbow uses a few dispels here on the Water Mantle. Staff was used by Lash. This is one of his mercs. Next Stormbolt on the priest of Rainbow. Not a kill. But Lash Mountain King. Oh, he is surrounded. He is surrounded. He has a healing potion. And there is the Paladin with the Holy Light. So Lash should be able to save this MK. Or maybe not. Stormbolt used. Staff is just in time. Whew. Cooldown finished. And Lash was able to save his second hero, sorry. And that was very, very important here. Let's see, one of Lash's knights is slowed. Beautiful dispel here, so he keeps this knight alive. And if you take a look at Rainbow's army, I mean, he has more units, he has higher supply. He has 58 against 48, so 10 supply more, but he still has a ton of footies here. A ton of footmen. Few Sorks, 2 Spellbreakers, that's about it. And Rainbow at tier 3, he's adding a Griffin Aviary. So, well, how to counter knights, of course, with Griffins. And that's what he's trying to do here. Lash, he has no idea about the expansion. He has no expansion by himself. But he gets a good creep check now. Rainbow with the clap here. Holy Light used on one of Lash's knights. Oh, retrain during the fight. There we go. Blizzard now active. And, well, this was cancelled right away with the Stormbolt here. We get the Invo Potion now by Rainbow. Priests or Sorks in the backline of dying as well. Lash actually keeping his army alive quite well with the Holy Light and the Staff. Another Blizzard comes in. Oh, Lightning Shield now on the MK of Lash. Trying to get out of there. The TP goes off. What about the Knights? Whew, they stay alive, or are they? Lightning Shield still ticking, but there's the dispel. Okay. That was close. 4 hit points on this knight. But Lash saves his precious melee unit. And he's at 59 supply. Gets more priests, gets more knights. But once again, no idea about the expo. And we should see some griffins here very soon, even though I think Rainbow is just queuing the first griffin here. The Paladin as well. Okay. Expansion, of course, always risky in a mirror match, but so far works out pretty well for Rainbow. Because it was not scouted, was not harassed, and yeah, working out quite well. Banana Dungeon and Bianco Neri, thank you very much for your follows. Bianconeri, there was also a Warcraft 3 player back in those days with the same name. I think it was from Italy. Playing MK first and crazy stuff like that. Okay, Lash pulls the militias, gets an Ogre Mauler, and he's looking for the next fight. Slows casted. Oh, the clap at the Blizzard. Doing a ton of damage now, and now we have the first Griffin. Inner Fire is ready. But there is almost no anti-air, only the Archmage and the Water Mantle. We have a Mortar team in their back now as well. Next Blizzard is coming in, cancelled with the Stormbolt. Ooh, Lash is looking for a hero kill. There's nothing here to really save the Archmage. I mean, there's the Holy Light, but that's about it. There is a heal scroll still for the Korean. Another Blizzard coming in. The Griffin is trying to deal as much damage as he can on those Knights, but it's only one Griffin at the moment. Lash Mountain King gets another Holy Light here. Spellbreaker straining the mana points. Level 2 now for Lash's third hero. So, let's see. The Staff. Okay, Staff comes in. Saves the third hero. Wow, Rainbow, be careful with your Archmage. He used another Blizzard, but had to cancel the Blizzard. Otherwise, he would have lost his hero. Holy Light comes in just in time, but Lash, well, he needs to react to the Griffins now. Maybe with a few flying machines, something like that. But he won this fight, and this gives him the opportunity to attack the Expo. 50 free supply for Rainbow. Is Lash able to do enough damage here? There's no TP here for him. Oh boy, that might be a bit of an issue. One Knight is slowed, gets a Holy Light, Water Mantle summoned here. Rainbow comes in for the defense. Where are the Griffins? We get another Blizzard here. Rainbow looking for a good clap, and he gets the clap. Deals a ton of damage to those casters. Good micro here by Lash, but the next Blizzard is coming in. The Mortar teams in the back trying to take out those Sorks in the back. The Knights going after those Spellbreakers. Holy Light used on the Mountain King of Rainbow. Scroll of Healing as well, but Rainbow, he is going back. He is losing a few units here. Spellbreakers are going down. Mountain King also not looking too great. Divine Shield, by the way, activated here on Lash's Paladin. And in the meantime, Lash is completely destroying the Expo. Is he doing something about the Griffins? He is not. Well, at the moment, they are not a big threat, to be honest, because there are no Griffins around. Okay. And Lash is actually looking not too bad. 49 supply here against 66. So Lash with the supply advantage, and he kills the Expo. A ton of Inner Fire now working for the German human player representing Team mTw. Level 4 Archmage, level 3 MK, and a level 2 Paladin. Huge army now going into the main base of Rainbow. Rainbow, level 4 Archmage, level 4 MK, and a level 1 Paladin. We have one Griffin. We have a few Spellbreakers. Let's see. Oh, Animal War Training. That's not happening, I guess. Or maybe it is happening because Lash leaves the barrack untouched. Oh, come on, just a few more hits. But the Animal War Training is done. Oh, okay, so the upgrade is done for the Griffins. Okay, 2 Griffins now here for Rainbow. We get Inner Fire now. Going into the next fight. There's not enough. Oh, there is not enough anti-air. Horrible positioning here for Lash. The casters are in the front. Clap and Blizzard coming in. Okay, we have one flying machine here, but that's not enough. The Mortar teams looking for something to attack here. Now going after the militias. The Archmage has been killed. Oh boy, he has been focused and killed. Lash loses his first hero. That is a huge, huge loss here for the German human player. The flying machines. Well, 2 of them. Looking for Griffin kill. What about Lash's remaining heroes? Level 3 now. Double level up. Level 4 Mountain King. Level 3 Paladin. Paladin using his Divine Shield here. Of course, Lash is looking for a counter kill, but this is not happening. That was a horrible fighting position here for Lash. And now he's losing a ton of units. He loses another Knight. There is a slowed Mortar team, which will also kick the bucket. There we go. Oh, man. The Archmage loss, yeah, absolute disaster here for Lash. And I think it was just too late. It was too late with the flying machines. And of course with the Spellbreaker. Rainbow just stole the Inner Fire. Even though he had less supply in this fight, he had the right supply. And looks like he is winning this game now. Rainbow goes on the offensive here, takes out the Arcane Tower like it's nothing. Another Knight gets killed. What about the Archmage? Oh, still takes forever to revive here. More flying machines are coming in. Stormbolt focus on the Paladin. Paladin is running to the shop, but he's going down. He's not able to buy anything here to save his life. Stormbolt out of desperation here on the Archmage. Flying machines getting annihilated one after the other. Another Blizzard is coming in. The Clap, the Stormbolt. Lash is losing everything here, and I think we will see the GG very, very soon, because that's just too much now that Rainbow is throwing at the mTw players. Main base, army, whatever. Yeah, he's not even microing his priest anymore. Call to arms, everything fighting now. Archmage of Rainbow gets level 5. He's trying to do everything he can, but the Clap, the Blizzard, annihilating everything. All of the peasants are dead, and GG's called by Lash.